sturdy leather. Like I wouldn't even pay $5 for them. Hello everyone, so today I'm coming to you with a new handbag that I've bought, and without rambling, you probably saw it in the thumbnail and the title. It's a Celine Luggage Tote in the burgundy color. And first of all, I've wanted this handbag for such a long time, but you can't get it now because that's not in their current collection anymore. It's not a classic anymore, and I always wanted it in the medium size because the big size is a little bit too big, and I have a Celine Phantom in the big size and I never wear it, like never. And then my Celine Trapeze that I have is the small size, like probably like this size, and I wear it all the time. So not all the time, but I wear it a lot. And I always wanted it in a burgundy color, and I wanted it in this leather. Like, this is the sturdy leather. Can you hear it? It's a very sturdy leather, so it will never lose its shape, because I saw so many pictures of Celine Luggage Totes after a few years which look like horrible because they just lose their shape and they look saggy and they look like I wouldn't even pay $5 for them. So that's the little background about the bag. What can I tell you about this bag? I got, like you heard, the very sturdy leather. So this bag will be perfect when it rains. It will be perfect like for traveling. You don't really have to worry that much about this handbag. So I think the wear and tear of this handbag will probably be quite good. And then the color is the burgundy color, and as you can see, like next to the white, it's probably like the best way you can see the color. I love the burgundy color. I think it's the perfect red because you can wear it in the summertime, but you can also wear it super great like during the fall and during the winter times. And yes, that's why I always love burgundy colored handbags. And also I think red is probably the color that goes with most other colors, so you will find plenty of outfits to pair this handbag with. Then next up, the price. Like I said, you can't get this bag anymore in store, so I went on the pre-loved market to look for this bag for, I think I had alerts on this bag for like 3 years or even more, and I finally found it. And I actually didn't find it through an alert from a pre-loved site. I found it from a pre-loved shop here where I live, and it came with the receipt, with like everything, like with the original receipt where the buyer was on top, like you saw the address of the buyer and the name of the buyer. And yes, it's from a shop that I trust so much, and with the receipt, and I know this store, you can't like you can be sure that it's authentic. And I will tell you some little bits at the end of the video to make sure that your Celine bag is authentic as well. And I couldn't believe my luck, because I kind of like was like, oh, okay, can I pay you this one and much? And they said, okay, we can lower the price a little bit. And they lowered the price to, you won't believe it, like $450, which is insane because this handbag was over $2,000 when it was available in store, and it's in perfect condition, like perfect condition. Even though it's from the year, I think, 2016. The lady who bought the bag just never really used it, so that was perfect for me. And yeah, that's the bag. And now let's talk about the bag itself. On the inside, it's this nice suede leather, as you can see. It has a big zip at this side here, and at the other side, I think you can't really see it that well, it has 2 little pockets without the zip. But the good part is that this handbag has a zip on top, so you never have to worry about someone grabbing stuff from your bag when you're out and about. It's always super secure. And then also, if you want to see, I mean, you can put it on your shoulder, but you can't really do that if you wear a coat. Like, you can do that if you wear a very, very slim top, like a thin top, not a slim top. And yes, then it works, but otherwise it probably doesn't really work. Yes. Next up, I'm just talking very quickly about how you can. Now I'm just talking very quickly about how you can spot a fake Celine handbag. Like, those are just a few little things that I would look out if I were to buy a Celine handbag. But obviously there are fakes who have this. So those are just some simple little steps where you can first figure out if it's a fake bag or not. First of all, always look at the stitching. Like, the stitching is impeccable on Celine handbags. Like, there's not a wrong stitch. Every stitch looks exactly the same. Then next, all the hardware, like all the zippers are in the same color. Like, those are all the same zippers. Like, here is this metal gun, and here is this metal gun color as well. Then next off, the zippers from Celine, they are unbranded. Like, they're unbranded zippers. So there is no brand on them. There is also no Celine written on them. The only thing you can find on a zipper is, if you look here, you can see here at the top, there at the front of the zipper, there will be a number most of the times. And the number just resembles the size of the zipper. Like, for example, here is an 8, which means like it's a zipper size 8. This is a smaller zipper, and I think it has a zipper, yeah, it has a 1. So this one is also a little clue. Like, if there is a branded zipper, it won't be a real Celine bag. And then, last but not least, on the inside pocket, here, you have a little tag, sorry, where a serial number is embossed. And you can look those serial numbers up on the internet, and there you see what the different combinations of numbers and letters were that Celine used. So those are like some simple steps with which you can make sure if it's a real Celine bag or not. And then last but not least, size comparison, like how big is it? And if I stand up here, can you see? It's not that big. And well, it's probably is from here to here, it comes to my belly button, like here to my belly button. So it's not that big, but it does exactly fit an Apple MacBook Pro or Air, which is 13 inches wide. So there you have it, all of the things that I know about this bag right now. I have it quite new, so I can't give you a full review on it. I will do that later, promise. And if you have any other questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video, and I will see you very, very soon in my next one. Bye bye.